I don't want to set
Greetings, fellow seekers of the truth. Unfortunately, my newly acquired co-host cannot be with us today as he is currently in Spain participating in the running of the bull. Today, however, we return to the mountains of Northern America to discuss not the Sasquatch this time, but the disappearance of a similarly reclusive society, known by many names in the past: altruists, children of the mountain, disciples of Shasta. But I will be referring to them by, as far as I can tell, their oldest known title, the Lemurians. Now, I can't go into detail on the entirety of their history as it's far too dark, bloody, and unsettling. However, that which I can elucidate to you will demonstrate the brutality and animalistic nature of this cult. And let me be clear now, we ain't talking about just a group of hippies that meet up in the woods and sing songs and burn idols of political figures they don't like. The Lemurians made Manson look like a dang pacifist. The first thing I have to explain is this ain't your garden variety cult. They ain't too interested in recruiting new members of the public to join them. Unless, of course, they're hungry. That's right, these are mountain-dwelling cannibals. Now I hear you thinking, if they don't recruit these people, how'd they get new members? And the answer to that is equally harrowing, as according to all known accounts of the Lemurians, they like to keep their bloodlines pure, as they call it. That's right, these are incestuous mountain-dwelling cannibals. Now, as elusive as they may be, there are some historical accounts of encounters with them. Hikers disappearing in the Cascade Mountain Range. Some people claim to have even traded prisoners or personal enemies with them for gold ingots, like some kind of twisted, sick, cannibalistic version of Uber Eats. And of course, the Lemurians have no shortage of gold, as their mountain home is just the front door to their vast network of underground tunnels, some of which are estimated to stretch from northern California all the way down to their gold mines deep below Death Valley. That is over 600 miles of tunneling. Personally, I can't imagine the manpower required for that level of digging. Hell, it took me a week to dig the hole to install my septic tank here. Would have been quicker if my co-host had shown up when he was supposed to, but that's besides the point. These days, most people who are even aware of their existence believe them to be all but wiped out, as there were signs of a mass shooting in their oldest known encampment. There are plenty of theories on how and why. Police or military involvement is thrown around a lot, but I don't buy that. Why would the government get rid of the people who happily eat the evidence that is a political prisoner and pay them for the privilege? Some say it was a mass suicide event, but I believe the truth of the matter to be a great purge. Their obsession with their bloodline and maintaining its purity grew so dire that they all but wiped each other out before the survivors made their way deep into the extensive subterranean labyrinth while collapsing many of the entrances to their safe haven behind them to form what they believed to be a new, purer family. Well, fortunately, that's all I have time for today. The truth is out there.